Welcome to Asheville, North Carolina. So we are heading to dinner, and I figured what a perfect time to catch you up on our day and our trip so far. So far we've been here for a day. We came in yesterday. Our flight was actually delayed an hour, which ended up putting us in at 3:30, and we rented a Turo car. So we are in a car. We have a car for the whole trip, which has been, honestly, I don't know how we would have done this trip without the Turo. So at least where we're staying in a cabin, kind of in a more secluded area outside of Asheville, and a car is definitely needed. Like, we do not have Wi-Fi in our cabin. To signal an Uber would kind of be near to impossible. We got into the city and we walked around a little bit, and we ended up stumbling upon STRADA, and that wasn't going to be our first choice as to where to eat, but to be honest, none of the other places like were catching our eye that much, and we ended up walking a ton around the city, and we're like, all right, this is where we're gonna go. And the food was delicious, the service was great as well, so we really enjoyed our visit there. This morning we went to Early Girl Eatery, I believe it was what it was called, which is a chain. I didn't love what I got, so I'm not like, oh my gosh, you have to go there, and Austin enjoyed what he had. So you're gonna see some clips from that. And then today we went whitewater rafting, which was so much fun, whole story in itself, but long story short, we actually refunded and canceled the place that we were originally gonna go because something had happened, not on our end, on theirs, and we ended up stumbling upon the French Broad River Adventure, and it was awesome. Our guide was Richard, so if you do ever end up booking here, definitely recommend him. He's been doing this for 14 years, so he knew a ton of facts about the river itself. He knew a ton about the rapids, knew all of their names, was able to talk about just, you know, the wildlife and all these different things, so we really enjoyed him. The rapids were classed like 1 to 3, so they weren't too crazy, but to be honest, if they were any more, I would have been really, really nervous. So I enjoyed, you know, it was a very peaceful trip, so we did that, and now we're gonna head to an area called HAYWOOD. Everything's kind of like 20 minutes from where we're staying, which isn't super bad, but again, that's why we have this car. So I have a couple places we've been recommended as to where to eat and drink, so we're gonna go check those out, and there is a gaming bar, so I'm gonna show you clips of that as well. So just a little catch up. I know like a lot of these vlogs are B-roll, but I also like to talk in here, and I guess I'll show you my outfit real quick too. Earrings are from H&M. This necklace is from EATERY. I have my usual rings that always turn on my fingers. This light coat is from Zara. I've shown it in a vlog when I was with Brittany in Tampa. I'm obsessed with it. I honestly should buy more colors. Usual purse that I always bring, and then I have on jeans and this belt. So that is my outfit. Austin and I kind of match a little bit, but I'm gonna get off the camera. I figured I would say hi, a little short hello, 3 minutes and 20 seconds later, but I'll catch you at dinner. last and final day. Austin's doing a little curvature. Oh my gosh, the clouds are so sick. We're at a viewpoint. We're at the top of one of the Blue Ridge Parkway mountains. Not only did we drive all the way up, but we also decided to do a little bit of hiking. So I got my combat boots on. These have been so sturdy. I know we use combat boots for fashion, but I've gone on 2 hikes now with them and they're really, really durable. So I'm happy I'm able to use them more often than just for random months during the fall. But we're on our hike. We're gonna go down. We've been driving for a couple of hours, like just in terms of, you know, we've been stopping, looking at different viewpoints. So you guys are gonna see all of that, but let me show you how cool it looks from this view. When we parked, there was literally clouds right there and we were able to touch them. Obviously you don't feel anything from the clouds, but still very high up. I would end the Asheville vlog here. Me and Austin had such a great time together. I mean, to be honest, and I made a post about us. Yes, I was mushy on Instagram. You could check that out here, but I could have fun with him anywhere. We really just have such a great time together. We love to adventure and laugh and make fun of each other and just be playful and have a good time. So we could be staring at walls and most likely enjoy ourselves. So that alone, I just enjoy having him as a traveling partner. And also just, you know, he always makes sure that one, things are upbeat. He's a very positive person, happy-go-lucky. And then two, he's very sensible and ensures that, you know, I'm protected, well taken care of, and, you know, in a good mood. And he's just the best. So just had to shout him out for a second. So we did have a great time together. All in all, I might be an unpopular opinion. I liked Asheville. I enjoyed our time together. We had, you know, great outdoor experiences in terms of the hiking and the whitewater rafting and building a campfire at night. So that was all lovely and totally new for me, being born and raised and still living in South Florida at 27. You know, it's very different in terms of our lifestyle down here. But as a whole, I don't know. I wasn't obsessed with Asheville like I had heard everyone else was, kind of type of thing. I had heard, you know, everyone just like loved it so much when they went, and I enjoyed it, but I don't think I need to go back. That's my opinion. But at the end of the day, here's the thing. Traveling is all about seeing new things, experiencing new places. You know, whether you go back or not doesn't matter, but get there in the first place. Check these places off your bucket list. It's worth visiting. Everything is worth visiting, in my opinion. I mean, you know, again, do I have to go everywhere twice or 3 times like some of the places I have been? Absolutely not. But how cool is it to say that you have been somewhere and, you know, this was your take and experience on it, these are your recommendations, etc. So I hope you guys do enjoy my recommendations. I'm gonna have all the addresses as well as my reviews listed in the description box. You can check that out. And this is another video added to the Travel Diaries playlist, which makes me so happy. To be honest, they're my favorite to film because that means I'm traveling, and I may have to stick my head in my legs the entire plane ride. It's come to that point of how much I don't enjoy flying, but I love going places and I love getting there and I love telling, you know, what I did there and where you should go and things like that. So I hope you're enjoying these videos too. Where should I go next? Let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I'll be coming to a city near you. But until then, and until my next video, I'll see you guys then. Bye. Mwah.